Hello everybody, I'm coming on today to do the 10 items I would repurchase tag. Now this was really difficult for me, and I'm going to have to cheat slightly because I couldn't decide on the concealer. Anyway, so I'm going to start with a primer. The primer that I would repurchase if I could never get any other primer, and this was the only one like I could get, this is the one that I would get, and it is L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Primer. It's gorgeous, I love it. It's creamy based, as you can see. I've used quite a lot. I'm going to have to definitely repurchase one of these soon. I absolutely love this. It's a smoothing, resurfacing primer, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. It takes away all the lines are under my eyes. My pores here mainly are really bad, and obviously down here as well. I don't rub it on, I pat it into the pore areas. Pore areas? Is that even like a saying? Pore? The areas where I have big pores. And then once I patted it in, I smooth it over, sometimes with a brush, sometimes with my fingers, and I love it. So if I had to repurchase only one, it would be this one. So that's the first item. The second item I would repurchase, now this is where I'm going to cheat a little bit because I really couldn't decide. My two absolute all-time favourite concealers, obviously one is the Lasting Perfection Concealer by Collection 2000, or Collection as it's now known. I love this. I've got this in all, I think it's 3 colours. I've got the fair, the light and the medium. Little doe foot applicator. It's gorgeous. It's like really smooth. It blends in. It's practically a full coverage, and I love it. So you're going to have to forgive me on this one because I really love this. But saying that, I also love the Barbara Daly cream concealer from Tesco's. She does makeup for Tesco's. So yeah, I've got the light or the fair and the medium in that, and these are just such a lovely little consistency. They're gorgeous. They're little pots, but they go such a long way. I can't actually get into that one now. Why can't I get into that one? Oh, I think this is the one that I've actually repurchased, so this one's a brand new one. I'll tell you what, I'll show you the medium, it's easier because that one's been used. So there you go, just like a little concealer. It's very like creamy and not cakey. I wouldn't say it's cakey. So yeah, gonna have to forgive me because it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to change the tag to 11 things I would repurchase because this and the Collection concealer is just amazing to me. I love them. Right. If I ever had to repurchase only one more BB cream ever out of all the BB creams out there, it would have to be my Garnier BB cream for oily combination skin. I love this, you know I love this, I've raved about this before, it's been in favourites, it's been in a couple of my like get ready with me videos that I've done. I love it. It's creamy, it's got a lovely coverage, it feels beautiful on the skin. Yeah, so if I ever had to only purchase one BB cream for the rest of my life, it would be this one because I love it. So that's BB creams. Then I went on to foundation. I've got pretty much every drugstore foundation there is, and I like all of them, but if I had the option of only ever buying one out of all of them ever again for the rest of my life, I would think it would have to be the Bourjois Healthy Mix. I love this stuff, it's gorgeous. I've got mine in 52 Vanilla. It's just beautiful, it smells gorgeous, it goes on the skin really nice, whether I use my fingers or my Real Techniques brushes. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's got apricot, melon, apple and ginger in it. I don't know whether the properties really work, you know, they're all hyped up, but I don't care about that. I care about what it feels like and what it looks like on my skin, and I like this. And I know that Miss Budget Beauty absolutely loves this. I've also got this in the serum as well, when I get a little bit drier. Serum, slightly different formula, but still, it's still gorgeous. So there you go. That's my Healthy Mix foundation. If I could only repurchase one for the rest of my life, it would be this. Oh, right, face powder. I think this is going to be most people's favourites when it comes to repurchasing. It's all over YouTube, whether it be our American, Canadian cousins over there, to everybody in the UK, Ireland, Scotland, everybody that's on YouTube. Pretty much everybody. I'm not going to say everybody because I'm bound to get someone come back and say, well, actually, do you know what? I don't like it. The face powder that I would repurchase, if I could only repurchase one, would be the Rimmel Stay Matte. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's not cakey, it's not talky, it's not powdery. It's just the most gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous powder. It goes on, it sinks in, it keeps me matte for quite a long time, and I've got 3 colours in this. I've got the translucent in the Clear Skin Perfection one. I've got this one, which is in Peach Glow, and I've also got Silky Beige. So depending on how I feel, how brown I want to go, how translucent I want to go, I will use this, and I love it. So yeah, the powder of the moment for me, and probably for the rest of my life, will be this, even though I've got hundreds of powders. Bronzer. Now, bronzer. I've also got loads of bronzers. I haven't got a massive range like my foundation or my powder range, but I have got quite a few. I've got the W7 Honolulu bronzer, which I got from the lovely Elaine 12 Jones. I love that. It's a really nice colour on my skin. I've got the one that I showed you in a recent haul, the cheap £1.50 one from Asda. I love that. And I've got the Bourjois chocolate bronzer. I love that. But if there was only one out of all of those that I could repurchase and not be able to purchase any others, it would have to be the MUA. Yeah, MUA Bronze Perfection. It's gorgeous. It's the right colour for me. Sarah Kelly obviously loves this as well. She showed it in a recent haul. It's massive. It would last. I've been using this for about 2 months now, nearly every day, and I've hardly made a dent in it. I mean, you can see obviously I've used it here. There you go. It's again not powdery, it's not shimmery, it's matte. It's just, it looks gorgeous on the skin, whether you want to completely bronze your whole face or just contour with it. Obviously, you know, haven't contoured with it today because I used the my Asda one, just to show you basically on video in one of my earlier videos how brilliant it was. Yeah, if you notice that I look the same in all these videos that have come up in the next couple of days, it's because I filmed them all on the same day. I don't get a lot of time, like majorly amount of time to do it. It's only really when obviously no one else is in the house. I like complete silence. Otherwise I can't concentrate. I can't stand watching people, like I can't stand being watched when I'm doing videos. Don't mind them, pretty confident on camera, but if someone's standing in the background watching me, nah, totally throws me off. So yeah, I don't get a lot. That's why I look the same. I've put a scarf. You see, I've put this scarf around my neck to make it look to you like I'm wearing something different. But I know you're not that stupid. Anyway, so yeah, that's the bronzer I would repurchase, definitely. Eyeshadows. Now, I've got tons of palettes. I've got tons of single eyeshadows, duo eyeshadows, quad eyeshadows, but and all different prices as well, ranging from, you know, £1 up to really, really high. But yeah, that's the one I'm going to go for today. I think if I could only ever repurchase one eyeshadow range, again, it's going to have to be my Naked palette. I've also got the Naked 2, but I love this one. It's got, you know, the best variety of colours. It's got mattes, it's got shimmeries, it's got golds, it's got darks, it's got a lovely, 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 I love this blue, absolutely love this blue. You can put it on, it's like a gunmetal blue. You can put it on sheer, or you can put it on really, really deep for a really, really smoky eye. It's so versatile, and, you know, I think most people have said on YouTube that, you know, however many palettes or makeup items shadow wise that they've got, they always rely on their Naked palette. Look, there you go, beautiful. absolutely. And I love the packaging. I mean, who's not to love this? It's gorgeous. I actually prefer this to the Naked 2, the tin. I don't like that tin packaging. But yeah, my Urban Decay Naked palette is to die for, and I would repurchase it over and over again despite the price, even though I got mine at a fantastic price off of eBay. Literally half the price they are in the shops. So yeah, really I think it's $15.99 on eBay. So yeah, that's the eyeshadow palette. Now, mascara. Again, tons of mascaras, thousands of mascaras. Every time a new mascara comes out, I buy it, just to see basically what it's like. As you know, I also love Soap and Glory, and when I was out on a trip to my local market, they have a makeup stall in that market, and he was selling, and I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Here you go, Soap and Glory Thick and Fast mascara, super volume mascara. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's got a massive wand on it. So those that don't like massive wands, there you go. It is a humongous wand, but it's tapered. It's thick at the bottom, and it goes up to thin. It grabs hold of every single lash that I've got. I haven't got bad lashes. I haven't got sparse lashes. I've got normal lashes. And you know, I've got it on today. I don't know if you can see. It's not a brilliant camera, so you're not going to be able to see. But yeah, if I could only ever repurchase one mascara for the rest of my life, it would be the Soap and Glory Thick and Fast one. And last but not least, lipstick. Again, it was so difficult because I've got thousands of lipsticks, thousands. But I absolutely adore, and I think this is Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline. It's their Colour Sensational lipsticks. They come gorgeous packaging. It looks very, very similar to the Revlon lip butter sort of packaging. There you go. It's the most gorgeous, versatile pink. I don't think you can see that. I've got swatches on my hand from previous videos, so I will try and do a decent swatch of this. But it's just, it's the most gorgeous pink. It's Stellar Pink. There you go. That one there. There you go. It's got a nice sheen to it, but not too glossy. It's buildable. You can either have a very sheer, like put a line on and then dab it in, or you can put it on really, really colourful, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Now I have got about 3 different colours of these, but this has got to be my favourite. So, if there was only ever one lipstick that I could repurchase for the rest of my life, it would be this one. The Maybelline Colour Sensation 150 Stellar Pink. So there you go, that's my 10, actually my 11 products that I would definitely repurchase if there's nothing else out there for me to get. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will... Hello everybody, I'm coming on